What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this morning Marvel Studios dropped the first trailer for Thunderbolts that comes out next May. Quick point of reference, I haven't been super stoked for this movie, at least not as much as I have been for Fantastic Four, obviously, and Captain America Brave New World. I think the team, honestly, it's like 50-50 for me. I'm very excited to see Red Guardian. I hope he's done a lot better here than he was in Black Widow. I'm excited to see John Walker return. I really like Yelena, but I'm also not that excited for Taskmaster, Ghost, and some of the other ones that just were by far some of the MCU's weakest villains. That said, maybe this trailer will change my mind. I do love a good grounded, gritty story, especially with anti-heroes kind of having to step in and save the world and given their shot at redemption. That's why I think I'm a big fan of Suicide Squad, not necessarily the 2016 film, but, as a concept, I've always been fascinated by, the villains or the anti-heroes being the ones to save the world. So maybe I'll like this trailer. Enough chit-chat, let's check it out.
Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena? Hold on! Milena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was an important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
The Thunderbolts.
There is something wrong with me. An emptiness. I'm just drifting. And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer. Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone. What the hell?
We're brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable.
She's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? Bulletproof-ish. Is that Bucky?
That's not good.
Alrighty, well, that was a pretty sick trailer, not gonna lie. I wouldn't really say it raised my hypes up because I've kind of, like I said, I've kind of gotten more excited for this the more things I've heard about it and the characters that may or may not appear. But it certainly didn't lower my expectations. Watching this trailer still makes me think if Captain America can be good, which it looks like it's going to be amazing, and Thunderbolts looks like it has a lot of potential, we might be seeing Marvel back on track, baby. Right off the bat, I really like the tone of this. Like, there's jokes, but it also has this like very gritty street level feel to it that really does seem reminiscent of Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So, seeing Bucky, I just want to say, my boy Bucky is back. It's not just Bucky Barnes anymore, it's the Winter Soldier. And while I'm talking about Captain America: The Winter Soldier, I'd be remiss not to point out the fact that this is that version of Winter Soldier. I mean, unless they're pulling an absolute troll move on us, this is that same very violent, gritty version of the character that we were introduced to and saw a little bit of in Civil War, but he's really felt so nerfed in Falcon and Winter Soldier and even in the Infinity War Endgame Avenger films. So to see Bucky actually be terrifying again and actually seeing the reaction to other people just when he appears on screen is really cool and really got my hopes up. I will say, even though, again, I'm not that excited for Ghost or Taskmaster, and this trailer didn't really do a lot to reinforce that, you could say, I am interested in kind of seeing if they can redeem their characters, because Marvel's definitely been known to redeem characters and heroes, villains, whatever, that weren't that well received. I mean, just look at the Mandarin, look at what they've done with Thor Love and Thunder excluded. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to go back and say Thor Ragnarok is absolute garbage, but when Thor Ragnarok came out, everyone was like, this has revitalized the character of Thor, he's top tier Marvel now, whatever. But yeah, this I hope does the same for those kind of characters. Red Guardian definitely looks like he's going to have a lot more potential here. He looks like he's going to be funny, but also be able to kick a lot of butt when needed. Love seeing Yelena as always. Yelena, again, she just is this perfect balance, very much so in the vein of the actual Black Widow, Tasha Romanoff, in that she's very jokey, but she can also be very, serious and have some really cool fight scenes. The action looks brutal in this. I heard they might go a more adult route in line with Deadpool and Wolverine. Personally, I don't know if I see that or not, only on the basis of this trailer didn't really give off that vibe, and I feel like they'd probably let the audience know if that was the direction they were going in, because this is obviously a family-friendly brand and whatnot, generally speaking. Other than that, nothing else really stood out to me, except the guy that looked like he was in that gray prison uniform or whatever. I'm guessing is Sentry, which if so, I guess they don't want to show him in his full power. I could see some people that are probably watching this trailer a little, if they know that that's Sentry, they're probably a little upset that we didn't see him in full costume or at his peak power. But, I'm okay with that. They're obviously saving that for either a second trailer or the actual film. Either's fine with me. This is, after all, just a teaser. But yeah, other than that, that's really all I got. At the end of the day, I was impressed, and I feel like they're probably hiding a lot from us. I mean, we know they're obviously going to fight Sentry at some point because that's been rumored for a long time now. That said, I feel like a lot of subplots and whatnot, they really did not give away in this trailer, which, again, is a good thing. So it has me intrigued. It has me looking forward to it. I still would say probably between the 3 movies coming out next year, I'd probably say my hype level for each one is Fantastic Four, Cap New World, and Thunderbolts. So it didn't really move it up above either of those 2, but I'm also ludicrously stoked for both of those latter films. So it's not really anything against this. It's just I'm excited to see Fantastic Four hopefully be done justice at last, and a Captain America movie is always going to have my hype at sky high level. Anyways, that's all I got for today, guys. Make sure to leave a like in the comment, and please subscribe and share if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to support new and upcoming YouTubers like myself. And I will catch you all in the next video.